so good to see you all today. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. We're going to have a little bit of a different type of video today. I'm going to be sharing my top favorite finds from April and May, and we're just going to chat and hang out like girlfriends a bit as well. I know a lot of you watching this type of video are like my top people, so let's have some fun together. The first thing I want to do is give you guys an update on a couple of different products I've talked about not too long ago, let you know what I'm still thinking about them, or if I'm thinking about them at all. The first thing, a lot of you have been loving my hair curled. And yes, you've been seeing it this way in pretty much every video, but I don't wear it every day like during the week. I wear it on filming days like this, and maybe if we're going out on a special, date night or whatever. The rest of the time it's straight because listen, in Florida, with this humidity, it's just gonna come out within a matter of minutes anyway. But because a lot of you were interested in what are you using to get the curls, and you might have missed me talking about it in the hair and makeup video that I did recently, I wanted to tell you again, I got it on Amazon, and it's like a flat iron basically, but you can use it to do these curls that I've got in my hair. I saw this on another channel. He does lots of hair videos. He's a hairstylist. One day he was comparing different tools to give your hair the curls. And he showed this one. It was his favorite. And I thought, okay, I'm going to try that. I'm going to get it on Amazon. I'm going to try it out and see how it does. For me, it's been very easy to use. And the thing is, when I curl my hair with that, I leave it. I don't brush it out. The very first time I, did this to kind of get all the curls a little bit jostled. And with my hair being so thin, it really took almost all the curl out doing that. So I have to just kind of spray it, and it kind of evens its way out over the day. So you have to do what works for you. Some of you could use that tool, jostle it out, and it looks beautiful. Anyway, I am telling you, I would buy this tool over again. The only thing I found for myself that can be a little bit annoying on occasion is it's got a power button here. Like if I'm doing my hair and curling it and I accidentally hit this button, it ups the temperature. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to fry my hair. I have to turn it off and then turn it back on, and it goes on to the lower setting automatically. So that's the only annoying thing I found out about this. But other than that, totally worth giving my hair a different appearance and being able to use an easy tool to do it. The other thing I mentioned to you guys in that same video about hair and makeup that I had just been trying out, that I am here to tell you after several weeks now of using it, I am a total fan. It is this new shampoo and conditioner that I've been getting on Amazon. When I had gone to get my hair done down in Florida, the stylist there kind of told me about the shampoo and conditioner, and I'm like,
oh, great, sounds wonderful, but what is it, 50 bucks a bottle? And she's like,
yeah, that's the downfall.
Well, I bought the travel size just to try them out. And I bought the revitalizing shampoo and conditioner, and I bought the regular daily essential shampoo and conditioner from the same brand. I love them so much. My hair, noticeable difference in the shower and out of the shower, just using that compared to what I was using before, which was not bad. I was using Aveda for my conditioner. I love the smell of that Shampoo. Do you guys love that? I don't know if any of you have tried that. The smell gets me every time. And then for shampoo, I was using Living Proof, which is also not a bad brand. These, it just kicks my hair up to another level. So happy I bought that. I am now going to be ordering the bigger bottles that are 50 bucks each. But I'm telling you what, now that I know it's worth it, those bottles are going to last me all summer long up in Michigan. I won't have to think about ordering shampoo and conditioner for a long time. All right, so now we're moving on to the products that have been my favorite over April and May that I've purchased. Let's start out with this purse, okay?
I got some riff, okay?
on my post because of the price. And I get that. It's expensive, but not as expensive as a lot of purses, designer out there that people spend thousands. And that's fine. If you love it and you can afford it, and it's something that makes you feel special, you get that for yourself. Now, here's the thing. I look at my channel as sharing. And when I get excited about something that I find or something that I'm loving, I love to share it with people because I'm thinking, if I like it, there's somebody else out there that may also like that. And I don't feel I have to apologize to anyone for buying something that I love, that I used a lot of saved gift cards for from Amazon to get. And then the rest of the cost was picked up by my husband as a birthday gift. I'm not apologizing for that. And for me, being the jean lover that I am, okay, you know about my jean jackets. This purse, I'm going to get so much use out of it over time that the cost per wear is going to end up being like nothing. But what I loved about this is the different tones of jean. It's made from recycled jean material. It is more of a vintage style because they came out with this exact purse back in like 2006 or maybe it was 2016, a while ago. And it sold out like wildfire because people loved it at that time. And the thing that I wasn't quite like 100% sold on is that it only comes with the over the shoulder strap. Doesn't come with a crossbody. And I love a crossbody. But I thought, you know what? I'm going to get it anyway. I'm going to try it out and see how I feel about just carrying an over the shoulder, bag. And if I really felt like I need a crossbody strap, you can order one on Amazon. They have denim. You could go with a gold chain and put it on there. You can make it crossbody for very little money, just getting a strap to be able to attach on that. I was totally excited to get that purse. And you know what? It's not for everyone. Not everyone's style. Not everyone can afford it. But at the same time, that should be no reason to be mean to people for getting something that makes them excited. Because we all have our priorities, All of us have our own things that we spend more money on than probably somebody else wouldn't, even if we don't have a lot of money. So consider that, you have your thing, I have my thing once in a while, and we just let it be. After that little rant's over, let me show you the next thing. These are new as well. And you all know I have a pair of black Clark heels that I talked about in my most comfortable shoe video that I've ever owned. There were 5 shoes I talked about in that video, and the Clark heels were one. And I don't have to tell you, Clarks are very comfortable. So when this came to my attention, I was like, oh, I need to try those out. I got these on QVC. They are Clark sandals. Number one, the comfort of these, forget about it. It's the same quality as any other Clark shoe you've probably experienced. So nice and cushy. I like this little design on the side here where it's like the, what do you call it? Espadrille. And look at the bottom, lots of good tread. And then on the top with that buckle design on the side, it reminds me of a Birkenstock, but a little bit more elevated. I've worn these a couple times already. They are very comfortable. I don't have to tell you that. So these are a winner chicken dinner, okay? I will be getting a lot of use out of these this summer, and they're so darn comfortable. Now, the next things we're gonna talk about all have to do with clothing pieces. The first one I've worn in a couple of videos so far, and you guys were like,
I love that dress.
I got it really in my Transcend box, which I still get on occasion. I'm not opposed to getting those subscription fashion boxes because I like to see how they're going to push me out of my comfort zone. It was a little bit more pricey, but let me tell you something. This dress lays so beautifully on. The material, the way that it gathers on the side, the slit in the front. When I tried it on, I was like, okay, I need this dress in my life, even though it's a little bit more pricey than I would normally want to spend for myself. Again, I buy lots of affordable fashion and I wear that on a normal basis around my house and out. But sometimes, something will come to me that's a little bit more money and I'm gotta think about it, but I'm like, oh, it just looks so good. Okay, I will splurge a little bit for some of these pieces. And I know some of you out there appreciate that because you may like affordable fashion, but you also like something different and something unique. And you might not mind, some of you, a little bit more pricey price tag on something because you know it's quality, it's unique, and you're going to get a lot of use out of it. So I like to show a lot of range on my channel. So this dress, one of my favorite purchases from these 2 months. You know what's interesting? I was never a stripes person. I would never buy anything striped, really. And over the past month or two, I've been buying a lot of striped stuff. All of a sudden, I have probably 4 or 5 tops. I have 2 dresses now that include stripes. So this is a good point of how your style changes over time. Because normally, me in the past would have never purchased stripes. And while we're on stripes, in a video or two ago, I talked about things that you could wear in the heat besides capri pants that could give you that coolness in the summertime, but not be pants, okay? And I talked about t-shirt dresses. After I did that video, I went on Amazon and found a t-shirt dress and I'm like, I want to try some of these, add this to my wardrobe as well. It was inexpensive, it's a good length, it's perfect for the hot weather in summertime. But, if you know me at all, I'm looking at this going, it's a little baggy. And while sometimes that's okay, I don't mind that. There are other times that I'm like, I need a belt. I need to make it look a little bit more finished for me. And so I was testing out what could I wear? What kind of belt could I wear with this to make it look a little bit more elevated, bring in that waistline, than just wearing it on its own. Belts can make a world of difference. And I know some of you don't wear belts, it doesn't work for you, and that's okay. But I just love to give you different ideas to try. If it doesn't work for you, throw it out. So I'll be getting a lot of use out of this striped dress this summer because these t-shirt dresses are easy peasy. One and done, put on a pair of little cute tennis shoes with it, and you're out the door to go shopping or go run your errands or whatever, and it keeps you cool in the summertime. All right, let's talk about these pants next. I showed these pants as a picture of a possibility in a past video recently, and a lot of you bought them. And I even said in the video, I'm considering buying these, hadn't bought them yet. Now they're in my closet. And let me tell you, they are by Free Assembly at Walmart, and they're a pair of wide leg pants that are not jean. I don't know if they're linen, cotton, I will put it up here. But it gives you a nice flowy option that is breathable and it's comfortable. It's got the elastic waistband and they're $26. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these this summer. Let me just give you a little hint here. The only thing I've been finding for myself that may not be like a total winner, but I can deal with it, is that they get wrinkled a little bit more. And so you're gonna need to take out a iron or some kind of steamer when you wear these if you want them to look pristine. And I found a great steamer from Amazon that I really love. I ordered one before, maybe last summer, that had tons of great reviews on it. Well, it worked for a little while and then started spitting water everywhere on my clothes. I'm like,
This is no good.
then I watched one of Shea Whitney's videos where she loves to talk about Amazon products, her favorite things. and I saw this steamer on her video, and I thought, okay, let me just try it. If I don't like it, I'll take it back. This one is a great one. And not only is it great for travel, it's very compact, but even for here, if I'm at home here or up north or whatever, it works really well. It doesn't spit all the water all over the place, and it's a good one that I could take traveling as well. Wasn't that expensive. I'll put it up here if you're looking for something like that. My point is, those pants are not a problem. Steam them in a few minutes and you're ready to wear them. Now, this next item is a cardigan. You know I love to show jean jackets, but I'm trying to branch out, let's try a little bit different things once in a while, right? So I got this cardigan from Walmart, and they had it in white, of course, and maybe there was another color. It's a good cardigan for if you work in an office, if you have to get a little dressy and you just need a layering piece. You're going out to a restaurant and it's dang cold in there. Sometimes you just need to take a layering piece for that reason. I'm going to tell you, and I haven't gotten really a chance to tell you this a lot because when I'm doing my regular clothing videos, it's kind of, you keep it going with the pace of what people want to hear. But when I'm doing a more relaxed video like this, I can kind of tell you more about what I think about things. Free Assembly is quickly becoming one of my favorite brands at Walmart. I am constantly blown away at the quality of how Free Assembly's pants, dresses, tops, cardigans feel. You would never guess in a million years that it was as affordable as it is, and it is something that you got from Walmart. I'm very impressed. So I have been gravitating more and more to that brand. So this cardigan, great quality, great price, something that you will be able to use spring, summer, fall. Okay, especially if you're working indoors in any kind of air conditioning. Speaking of Free Assembly, now we're moving on to this white eyelet dress. I had a white tank style dress I bought from Amazon last summer that was maxi length, and I enjoyed it, okay, for this past year. Then I saw this one on the Walmart website, and I was like, let's give it a try because I like Free Assembly, right? It is $36, and I like it because it's a little bit more of an upgraded, trendy looking dress. It's got elastic in the back, so it stretches up on top. It is a tank top style, but it's bra friendly, and you can put lots of layering pieces on top, from a cardigan to a jean jacket to some other kind of like little shawl, to dress it up and elevate it or dress it down to have it be more casual. White dresses are a great standard neutral to have because you can add to it to create different looks. You don't need to have the main dress being the standout. You can have a neutral dress, put different accessories with it, different shoes, different belt even, or different purse, and you create a different look just by using the same dress. We have a couple of trips coming up this summer. One, we're going to Vegas for a weekend, and I'm going to share that with you guys. Oh, what I'm taking, what we did, what I ate, all the fun stuff. And also, we're going on a cruise to Alaska at the very beginning of August. I'm taking that dress to use as like dinner a few nights. Gonna put something different with it, which will change the look, but I like to travel with carry-on only. I don't do check-in anymore. I don't do check-in. And that dress is gonna do exactly what I want it to do. Get a lot of use, but I can make it look different for 2 or 3 nights of that cruise, and it's gonna be a good one. So I can't wait to share that with you as well. That vacation, what I wore, what we ate, what we did. It's gonna be great. Now, by the time you guys see this video, we are starting to wrap it up down here in Florida for the winter. So by my next video, we will be back up in Michigan, really probably in my favorite filming location because I love that living room that I film in up there and the lighting, the natural lighting coming in from those windows. You can't pay money for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. So stay beautiful, all you lovely ladies, on the inside and out.